Okay, I just got my Cosmic Brushes mystery box and I was so excited. So, if you are wondering what's in here, please keep on watching. Um, just a quick thing about this box. I purchased this with my own money. Obviously, I have like 90 followers. Also, this I think is going to be the same for everyone. So if you've ordered yours and you don't want to be like have like a spoiler, then don't watch this or come back later. I would advise. But I really wanted to unbox it with you guys. I was supposed to get it yesterday, but then the mail courier came early and I wasn't home yet. So I just picked it up and I really haven't opened it. I'm literally opening it with a pair of scissors right now. So I have no clue what's in this box. I'm super excited to see. This is the Sinister mystery box from Cosmic Brushes, and it contains 7 new products. So I haven't used any of these products. I have used Cosmic Brushes palettes before. I've decluttered two, not because they're not good, they're wonderful, but they just weren't my color story. But I have two, which are like basically some of my favorite palettes. This is what it looks like. It's pretty big, not too deep, but pretty big. Let's open this up. Oh, wait. There's a mystery box inside, so let's just take this out of its plastic. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, I love this. This is super gorgeous. Okay, so let's open it up. It says Cosmic Brushes over here. Oh, Cosmic Beauty. Sorry. I said Cosmic Brushes, but recently they've changed to Cosmic Beauty because they're not only doing brushes anymore. So let me open this up without dropping everything out. Okay, this is what it like. I hoped I was giving you a sneak peek, but it's just black. Ooh. Okay, listen. Look at this. How gorgeous. Ah. Okay, you guys, I'm like a mystery box kind of person, so I love like mystery boxes and like being surprised. But that's why I'm so happy. Okay, let's see. We have a velvet matte lipstick, a blush butter, cream blush, another velvet matte lipstick, another cream blush, another matte lipstick, another cream blush, and a palette. Okay, let's start. Shall we start with the lipsticks or the blushes? I think lipsticks, maybe? Let's do lipstick first. Oh my god, I need to hold this differently because that noise is gonna not be nice for you. Okay, so we have 3 of these lipsticks. It says Cosmic Beauty, Velvet Matte Lipstick, Ultra Creamy, Velvet Smooth Formula. Ugh. I'm trying to get all of them out. And we have 3 shades. We have Clarice, and Salem, and Nancy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so these are names that sound familiar too, like okay, little packaging thingy. They have the Cosmic Beauty logo, and then in silver, like it's a matte soft touch black packaging, and then they have the logo and then ingredients and all of that stuff. Let's not break the packaging. I always hate when I like have to almost rip the packaging to get the lipstick out. Oh no. I'm really trying, you guys. I ripped it. I'm just so excited. Ooh. Okay. So it is a completely silver container. It has the logo on top and then the shade name on the bottom. And it's a magnetic packaging. This is the first shade. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a grayish nude. I hope you can see. Oh, that's pretty. I might put one of these on, but I'm not sure. Wait. And then we have Salem. That, by the way, was Clarice. I'm now trying to open Salem, which is same packaging, and it's this shade. Ooh, yeah, I love, like, okay, if you guys have been here before, you might know I love a good brown lip. I love a good, like, not too peachy nude lip. So these colors are right up my alley, so, you know I'd be happy with colors like these. And I'm very curious what kind of color Nancy's gonna be. I thought maybe like a red or something. Oh, no. It is a very deep dark shade. Oh, yeah. These lipsticks are already, like, totally me. So I'm super excited so far. If you have, like, see my hands, I have some dry skin trouble. So if you're wondering, like, why my hands look like that, then that's it. Let's try and get the cream blushes out. I'll be back. Okay, I got the cream blushes out. These were packaged like very tightly, so I don't think you have to worry that they're gonna break in shipping. We have three. This is the shade Heroin. Again, this silver kind of packaging. I'm trying not to blind you, with the logo on it, and at the back you have blush butter. Oh, we need to keep this in the container because it doesn't say the shade on here. But let's see what shade. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I was kind of like expecting shades to kind of match the lipsticks, but this is cool. I have the Nude Sticks blue mood blue, something like that, a purplish blush, and I really like it, so I'm excited to use this. I get that it's maybe not designed for my skin tone, but I still really want to use this because purple blush is kind of something I really like. But let's put this back because we need to remember that this is the shade Heroin. If I'm pronouncing that right, but like this is a wrap. Okay, another blush, cream blush. I don't think they've ever done lipsticks and cream blushes before, so this is very exciting. This is in the shade, what are you, Dazed? Oh, okay, this is like a beautiful rosy, like more of a neutrally tone. It has a little bit of that purple, like berry-ish undertone, but it's not too bright. I will swatch these in a second for you, but I first want to show you the last one. I'll also swatch the lipsticks, by the way. So we have the same packaging. This is the shade Got Chills. Let's open it up. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like the variation in these. This is like that very like strawberry milkshake kind of shade. It's very, very pretty. Very cute. Okay, let's swatch all of these. I have a little bit of bronzer left on my hand, but let's do this. Okay. They feel very silky, like very soft to the touch. Let's, where are we gonna swatch? We're gonna swatch here. Okay, this is the first swatch. So it's kind of like soft, and I like that because you don't want a cream blush to be too pigmented in one go. This is the second swatch. Keep in mind, I'm like a super pale person. I wear most foundations in the lightest shade. So this is what it looks like on very, very light skin. So that is it build up. This is the shade Dazed build up. Yeah, I'm saying that correctly. And now we're gonna swatch this shade. Got Chills? That's what you're called, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna show you. I hope you can see. It's just like a very beautiful creamy texture. I'm gonna swatch that right next to it. Okay, this, I already expected this to happen, but this lighter shade does need a little bit more building. So this is it, like 1.5 swatch in, and I'm just gonna build it up bit by bit. I do see it much better in real life than I see it in the camera, so keep that in mind. Why is that ugly bronzer stain there? Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is a build up quite a bit. I have no clue how this will, like, if this will work on darker skin, because I don't know if it has like a white base or not. But this would be like that nice pinky flush on my skin tone, and I think I'll get quite a lot of use out of this since it's not too purpley leaning, but also not too, like, it's not too cool tone nor too warm tone. That was what I was looking for. Sometimes you know what you want to say, you just don't know how. So that is the shade Got Chills. And then I'm trying to put them back in the packaging because I'm scared that I'll forget the names. And then we have Heroine. Am I saying that right? I hope so. And I'm very curious about this one. This I'm the most excited for, if I'm honest. Ooh, look at that color payoff. Okay, this is one swatch in, and I like that because this means I will be able to use it, because I can actually blend it to an extent where it is not like such a true blue purple. But this is if you build it up. Sorry, my stomach is kind of like curling. This is if you build it up. Super pretty. They feel very nice. They blend in very nicely. I know on camera the purple is kind of looking a little maybe patchy, but that's not the case in real life. I think that's just the way the camera picks up the kind of shimmering shade. There is a little bit of a stain left on my finger, but I haven't washed my hands with water and soap after putting this on my finger, so who knows? Ooh. Let's close this up. Okay, and now let's swatch the lipsticks, and then we'll get to the palette. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna start with the shade Clarice. Why do I have such problems pronouncing that shade? Oh yes. It goes like, this is gone twice over. It's super creamy, like beautifully creamy. I'm gonna show you how I do the next swatch so you can see how creamy it is. It's very opaque. It's very nice, like grayish nude. Very pretty. This is the shade Salem. Oh wait, I was gonna show you, but can I? Ooh. Oh, this is like, how do people do this? Okay, I had to go over a few times because I don't really have like the power to swatch properly like that, so that's why this swatch looks like not as good. But this is what that shade looks like. It's like a warm toned brown, very beautiful. It goes on super opaque if you do like a proper swatch instead of what I just did. And then last but not least, the shade Nancy. Oh, I kind of expected this to have red undertones, but it's like that real like purpley dark brown. So gorgeous. I love shades like this. I'm a sucker for like, well, all of these three shades. It looks like they were like, oh, we're gonna have Zoe in mind. I know they didn't, but for some reason it really feels like that, because these are like fully my tones when it comes to lipstick. But I know you guys are probably here for the palette, so let's talk about the palette. This is what a palette looks like. I'm gonna move the box from my... Okay, this is what the palette looks like. Very beautiful, very kind of like horror themed, sorry. And this is a palette for the eye and face. And on the back it says that like some of the shades can be used around the eyes and some are not for around the eyes. So I'm kind of curious about that. So this is the palette, same look on the inside. It looks like someone is kind of like, what does it look like? It looks kind of like a horror movie, like playbill? No, how do you call it? Oh yes, okay, cosmic brushes. This is unlike any color story they've done before, so yes, I love this. This is wonderful. I love this kind of color story. It is like reds and purples and grays, and I think it's super exciting. Okay, so let me have a quick look at what can and can't be used around the eyes, because I was like, oh, did they have that before? But I understand, I think, because reds are sometimes, I believe, hard to formulate for around the eyes. So if we look, Danger, Sinister, and Eerie. So this entire row except for this. No, Danger, Sinister, and Eerie. So except this one. That can be entirely used on the eyes. And then Shiver, Bone, and this black shade called, I can't pronounce that. So those can be used on the eyes. I think we will all use the rest on the eyes, but they might contain ingredients that are less good. And then it says, this is funny because it says eyeshadow, pressed pigments, which are the other shades that you like won't be able to use on your eyes, or they can't advise you to use them on your eyes, and then a cream shadow. And I think this is very funny because there is this shade right here, and it has like, you can see a plastic like lid over it. And then there's a cream shadow, but the shade is called Ghost, and it looks like there's literally nothing in there. Like, look, it just looks like it's the literal pan underneath. So, like, I don't know if this is actually like a gloss, an eyegloss, or not, but I'm gonna swatch some of these shades for you. Okay, I want to start with the shade Eerie because it seems to be like a silver to gold to pink kind of grayish shade. Oh, swatching is not really my best thing today. Ooh, I hope you can see it. Wait, you can see it has like this gray undertone, and then I hope you can see it has like peach but also gold in there. Why does my camera never do these shades justice? Ooh, Sinister feels like more of such a duochrome creamy shade. Like it feels kind of similar to that duochrome they had in the that pastel one. I'm gonna show how they look on the fingers as well. Look how beautiful Eerie is. Like, how gorgeous is that? And it has like a green flip to it as well. I'm almost not able to show you. I hope, wait, can I show you in this mirror? You can see, this is Eerie right here. You can see, well, my dirty desk. I hope you can kind of see the flip in there. I hope. So yeah, those two shades. I'm also gonna do this silver shade right here. This is just like a beautiful soft metallic silver with almost like a blue undertone to it, but it looks like that on camera, but in real life it looks more neutral undertone, like just like the normal undertone. Okay, let's do two more shimmers and then do mattes. So I have Shiver, the pink one, and Warning, the red one. Okay, Shiver is more of that like reflective metallic that you might need to build up if you really want the shade to show up. Like, it is a little bit of a softer pink, and that red one is just this beautiful satiny shimmer. Like, it's not like glittery or anything, but it's Very nice and light reflective. Okay, we've done almost all the shimmer, so let's finish it up with the shade Haunted, which is a beautiful purple. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. My swatch shape is like the weirdest ever. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, apparently we're swatching in diagonal lines today, but... And then we have this, which I'm not sure if this is like a satin or a... Feels almost like a cream to powder, kind of. But this is the shade... Yeah, that one that I can't pronounce. Manacing? I'm sorry, like, English is not my first language, but this is what all the shimmers look like. Honestly, they look like super more exciting in real life than they do in the camera. I don't have that, like, the newest equipment, so keep that in mind. Let's do some mattes, and let's do those on the inside of my arm. Sorry, I'm trying to clean off my hand, but maybe it works better if we do it like this. Okay, I'm gonna swatch the shade Strange because I think that's a very pretty kind of shade. This is what that looks like. How beautiful. I'm gonna move over. This is gorgeous. It's like a raspberry kind of... Yeah, beautiful. Love that. Let's swatch the True Red called Danger. Ooh, that's pretty. Very bright. It looks almost like a neon shade next to that pink one. Let's do this gray one called Crypt. Well, let's do that again. That's pretty. It's very pretty. Wait. Pretty gray. I like that. Let's move on to the shade Bone, which is a very light pale shade. I hope I can make it show up on me because it sounds kind of weird, but like my skin tone doesn't contrast with a shade like this, but you can actually see. Wait, hello? Thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty shade. Let's do some of the darker shades as well. We have this called Omnius. That's a more like dark purple. I know shades like these are kind of harder to like formulate. I think it looks actually quite good on my arm, but on the camera it looks kind of... That's better. That's how it looks like in real life. All these shades, by the way. Let's keep on going like this. Let's also swatch Damned, which is a dark red. Boop. That is what it looks like. Wow. And then let's do Creepy, which is a bright purple. I hope you can see. Wait, you know what? I need to swatch more like over here. Yeah, that's very beautiful, bright purple. And then, last but not least, let's swatch the black because we're always curious to see how a black works in a palette. Okay, this is upon first swatch, so you can see it kind of leaves some spaces, but if I swatch it like a few times over, it's much more like opaque already. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like Cosmic Brushes really took a challenge with this one because they kind of put every color in a palette that's hard to formulate as far as I know how makeup is formulated. I'm not an expert, but this is what I've heard. But I know you guys probably think, but Zoe, we need to see that ghost shade. So that is what I'm going to try and show you, of course, because this wouldn't be a review if I wouldn't show you the most crazy shade in this palette. So be right back. Okay, I took the plastic off. Oh, it feels like a gel. Okay, there is something in here, but it's very sticky. What is this? Okay, I swatched it right here, but like it's a clear sticky shade. It's literally like, I'm gonna show you how this looks. Wait, this the shade. Look at this. Can you see the, like, it's literally sticky like this. I don't know. But is this like a eye gloss? Or is it supposed to be like a base for like shimmers? Let's put you on top. Is that what we're supposed to do? I have no clue. Oh, that does look very pretty. And can we show? That does look very pretty. I think this is like a mix-in cream shade, but it could very well also be an eye gloss because it looks quite glossy. So, okay, we'll play with that shade and see, you know, what is up. So if you want to see me use this palette and a cream blush, or all of the cream blushes, or all of the lipsticks, or a specific lipstick, please let me know. But I'm like stoked about this mystery box. I used a discount code, so I got it for about 80 euros, including shipping because shipping was free. And I got a beautiful palette, not too big, which I love. I got 3 cream blushes and 3 lipsticks. I am very happy and I'm very stoked. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see a short video like version of this, then please stay tuned. Or please go over and watch on my TikTok. And if you want to see pictures of this, then please go to my Instagram. Both are Zoe Franson. And I'll see you there, and I'll see you in my next video. And please let me know if you want to see any of these products in use. Bye!